you. We are really in the thick of the regular season now, Greg. You like what you've seen so far?
Absolutely. You can tell that everyone came to play this year. The game just keeps getting more advanced and the skill level continues to rise.
And now Washington's starting group. MP out there with Trae Young. Then there's Marvin Bagley. Then it's George. And it's Champagnie in at the four-man position. And for the Spurs, filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. And it's Harper in at the 1 spot. Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class. Really trying to distinguish himself.
Well, to his credit, MP has impressed with his play and lived up to that goal. Seems determined to prove he's on another level. So far, the proof has been pretty plain to see.
Count that one.
Look, that is a skillful shot by Young. The floater is rarely the easiest option.
And this is the second full season for Brian Keefe as head coach of the Wizards.
Even in a rebuild, setting culture matters. Keefe's approach, accountability, teaching, and no shortcuts.
So it's the Wizards now, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. MP kicks to Young, and he's good on the 3-ball. Young's got 5.
That was a cold answer from Young. Nice Trae with the immediate response.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama, defended by Bagley. Wembanyama down low. Working on Bagley, and he lays it straight in.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Brown with the bounce pass. Back to Young. Wizards passing it around. Outside for Bagley. The shot's good. Brown making the play. MP's got 3 assists now in this one.
And what's interesting about Bagley, I mean, he has solid form as a shooter. The results from distant, though, have been inconsistent.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Here's Bagley, and finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He picked up 29 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. He's been on a real hot streak of late, and I think everyone wants to see just how long he can keep this up. Guys?
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Spurs trail by 9. 1:39 left in the first quarter. MP against Harper. The shot's good.
You see just how assertive Harper is down low. This kid fears absolutely nothing.
Wizards have gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. Brown, and he uses the glass on the layup. That's 7 points for MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Washington making a change here. Koulibaly's checked in. And how about a look at the most recent power rankings? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. Let's take a look at Dallas. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And with where Washington is,
They haven't done much to advance in the rankings, but they haven't gone downward either. I'd like to see signs of improvement from this team.
Now Brown following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt, and that one is good.
those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Fox against Brown. Outside for Wembanyama. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's the screen. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Here's MP. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from George. And Young, here we go. The shot's good. Brown making the play. That's 7 points for Trae Young.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
MP has been leading the charge for the Wizards. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Right back after this break. And making some changes. Champagne's checked in, and Trae Young subbed in for Johnson. Here's Fox. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. So the Wizards 5 right now. We've got Brown. Coulibaly is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Champagnie in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
In the corner, Castle with it. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. So here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, you can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Trae Young is getting recognition for his playmaking. He said, I've been top 5 in assists since I've been in this league, but I've been able to score so easily. People consider that selfish at times. I'm not even worrying about what people got to say. I know what I do. Back to you.
Yeah, tuning out the noise. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Olynyk can't hit. So for the Wizards, their last game, a loss to the Hornets in Charlotte. And Coulibaly gets it to go.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Pass to MP. And Brown throws it down hard.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Kelly Olynyk. And a change for the Wizards. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Chris Middleton. Johnson, a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Brown. 19 points in the game. Pass to Champagnie. Again, the Wizards score.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The Spurs have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Johnson can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brown with a screen on Castle. Shots good from Young.
A volume shooter. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
A pass to Fox. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 16 feet away. Washington with the rebound.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Shots good from Young.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Fox looking it over. Will it go? And so it's Washington up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Washington Wizards. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them, but I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Oh, just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Washington Wizards.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. And it's Harper in at the point guard. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Barnes outside. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. They need this.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Champagnie passes to Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Well, Stan De'Aaron Fox said there was no list of teams he wanted to go to. He specifically said, I want to go to San Antonio.
Well, 2 words, Victor Wembanyama. Fox is a Texas native and saw an opportunity to pair himself with a rising superstar in a stable organization.
And the basket by Vassell.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Brown with the bucket.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
It's stolen by Brown. There's the drive, and Brown throws it down hard.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. The kick out to Barnes. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
MP outside. Young outside. Back to MP. Young outside. Pass to MP. 5 on the clock. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Young's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Pass to Bagley. There's Brown with the 3. Drills it from outside. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And it's Barnes slapping it down.
Yeah, excellent decision-making from Castle to set up his teammate.
Wizards have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Vassell wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Vassell's got 6 points.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
MP finds George. The kick out to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got assist number 5 here tonight.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at it.
It's good. Washington's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Bagley, no good. San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's Harper, and Harper slams it in.
Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
Brown outside. And so it's MP making things happen for the Wizards. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Luke Cornett. Harrison Barnes comes in for Olynyk. Vassell, he's checked in for Keldon Johnson. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. And a switcher also for Washington. MP's checked in. And here's Harper from the arc. Rebound by the Wizards. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. So on the floor for Washington, we've got Bilal Coulibaly. Gill is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's MP. And it's Carrington in at the shooting guard position. Just 2 to shoot. Middleton, nice shot from the wing.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Pass to Wembanyama. Spurs working the ball around now.
And the potential Castle has is intriguing. When he's scoring like this, you wonder how dominant he can be moving forward.
And they pick up 2. And that's now 9 points for Chris Middleton.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Castle with it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
Washington has gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Harper wide open, and again it's San Antonio with a 3.
Locked and loaded. Harper got it away like he never even had it.
Pass to Carrington. Back to Brown. Now Carrington. Clock at 4. Carrington off the pick from Brown. Carrington, that's good. Carrington's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Wizards.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Wizards.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
And yes, it's good.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Harper, no good. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Pass to Vassell. Now Wembanyama. Now Castle. Defended by Carrington. From the wing. Offline. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight, finishing with a double-double. Talk about it.
If you watch any level of ball, from Pee Wee to the Olympics to the NBA Finals, you'll see the same things. The best players doing everything. That's the way this game is supposed to be played. Every player is capable of doing everything, and that's me and my squad.
Well, congrats to you, MP.
Always. Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. We'll see you next time.
All right. We're back in the locker room after I just took Dylan Harper to school.
All right, what'd you think of his game? You feel like he's overrated or?
Nah, he's a solid player. It's just more that I'm underrated. But that's all gonna change real quick after today. Put some respect on my name. MP, out.